All right, people, welcome back to FLV. So I've been gone a minute. If you don't follow me or even look at the community post that I post on my channel, I've been out for a minute. Had to move, job transfer. I move a lot in my line of work. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I do, but I move a lot. But basically, I've been out for a minute. Thank you for all y'all who reached out to me to check on me. Also had a couple of things going on in my personal life, and I just needed, between that and moving, which sucks, it just got me further and further away from recording. So I'm back. Thanks for all the love and support. Gonna get back to where we left off. Gonna finish off this M album and do more and more stuff. I got a lot of requests in. I still hear you. I still read your posts. So we're gonna get to that. So that's where I've been. I'm not quitting. So somebody asked me what I sell my channel, how much, but I'm not selling. I'm not done. Enough talk. Let's get to the video. Yeah.
You know,
nope.
I've been around for a while now.
Come on, yeah.
Not sure if I have much left to prove. Yeah, I do. I look at me now, I'm thinking, damn, how proud of me I am. What I did is nothing to sneeze at, even if your allergies are bad. I'm up in the balcony in France. I look around, I see the fans, how they surround me in the stands. Probably could drown in a sea of hands. They're hollering shady, yelling it out to me, and that's what I mean when I say that one day, some way, somehow, if I get the chance to.
Already from the jump, this song is relatable, right? How many times have you been in a situation, even what I just said earlier about my YouTube stuff, right? You look around and you want to see what you did. Do you have anything left to prove? He's the GOAT. He ain't got nothing else to prove, right? He's saying, what do I have to prove? But he's saying, hey, look, I'm going to give y'all some more bars. He came out with another album, Side B, bringing you hits. But anyway, I just love the way how he sprinkles it. This song sounds a little serious, but he's still bringing you bars. Look at what I did is nothing to sneeze at. That's something that old people say, right? What I did is nothing to sneeze at. Even if your allergies are bad, it's nothing to sneeze at. That's how clever bar, allergies and sneezing, right? I love the part about the drowning the sea of hands with the fans and sea of hands. That is so clever. But anyway, so far, so good. This song sounds a little bit more serious, more, what can I say? Let's just get into it. I need to hear more, but it sounds a little bit more serious than the other songs that I reacted to from this album so far.
Yelling it out to me, and that's what I mean when I say that one day, some way, somehow, if I get the chance to get a crowd, I flip it around and have a crowd give me the chance. I've done it all, man, but in actuality, I haven't yet.
Where am I supposed to go from here? Okay. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Where am I supposed to go from here? Okay. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
This is one of those inspirational Marshall Mathers songs, right? If I ever get a chance to get a crowd, because basically right now we ain't got no crowd, but if I get a chance, I'm gonna I'll flip it around and have a crowd give me the chance. Come on, that's fire. That is fire, and I love what he's saying, that even when you think you reach your ceiling, I even go higher. Inspiration, man. You don't just settle for any kind of thing. You got to go higher. You got to try to get to the top of your profession, your trade. Go higher. When you quit, people pass you by. Don't stop. Keep going.
Got no time for no haters in this bitch.
Nope.
No toleration for the shit, but like medication, my dedication and the time it takes to do this shit reminds me of how an overcrowded hospital waiting room will get. What I mean is maybe I have more patience than I'm able to admit. Yeah, but I'm still mentally stable. There's a three-legged table in this bitch. Fame was a switch, but I was grateful to trade the shit for the trailer with a hitch that would make me a raving lunatic. But I made it through my situation. I hit pay dirt, now I get paper like a stapler in this bitch. But just
I hated to stop this, but this is so clever. The visual, Marshall is very clever when giving you visuals, visual bars, as I call them, right? Something you can see, something you can click off an apple tree or whatever. You can touch. You can really touch it. So I like when he says he uses a little medication in my dedication, but he flips it and keeps the theme in, right? The scheme in. Reminds me of how overcrowded hospital waiting room gets. Medication, overcrowded hospital waiting room. Then he says what it means, I have more patients than I'm able to admit. So an overcrowded hospital has more patients than they can admit. But he's saying also that he mentally has more patience, like waiting patience, that he's able to admit. That is as clever as hell. The fame is like a switch. I'm grateful to trade this for a trailer with a hitch. Come on, man. Bars. Inspiration, man. Then he says he goes down. Now I get paper like a stapler. Oh my gosh. This is clever, man. Even the inspiration, he's giving you bars.
But I made it through my situation. I hit pay dirt, now I get paper like a stapler in this bitch. But just cause I made a little bit of change don't mean I've changed a little bit. Brain full of wit, dangerous, can't distinguish this English language when it's lit. And I'm just berating you with it, it's shady till I'm 82. I spit this crazy, even Dre, he knows I'm a blow. Better get the handkerchief again.
So where am I supposed to go from here? Okay. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
I know I talk about this shit a lot, but and I hit pay dirt, now I get.
My bad, y'all. It went back. But anyway, I like what he did with this. If you look at Amy Nunez and Amy and you see Conor McGregor, how they came from the bottom and they doing a thing now. You know, Conor has lost a couple of his fights, but you know, Amy's still knocking people out. And then what's one of the she want to fight one of the Logan, one of the Paul boys, whatever. But anyway, I just love how this song just drags out inspiration, man. This is one of those songs, man, you're going to remember for a long time. It's going to be one of them songs, man. One of those songs you hear on commercials and video games and football. After that event, you're going to hear this song, man. Right before the game, get you hyped up. Let's go.
Paper like a stapler in this bitch. But just cause I made a little bit of change don't mean I've changed a little bit. Brain full of wit, dangerous, can't distinguish this English language when it's lit. And I'm just berating you with it, it's shady till I'm 82. I spit this crazy, even Dre, he knows I'm a blow. Better get the handkerchief again.
So where am I supposed to go from here? Okay. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
I know I talk about this shit a lot, but
where am I supposed to go from here? Okay. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
Hold up. All right. I didn't see this video, y'all. I've never seen this, okay? But how they got Sports Center in here? And by the way, if you haven't watched my other channel, I got 2 channels, Aggravated Sports Fan. Google it, look it up. But anyway, I'm done with this, man.
We learned anything from watching 8 Mile is that when it comes to battle rap, don't come for Eminem. He will be the first to tell you that he treats the rap game the same way the world's best athletes treat their respective sport, with a 24/7 tenacity that only the elite are able to channel. He spent his entire life studying and training to be the best, but even with a life of preparation, will it be enough for his next battle? It's one thing to conquer your competition. It's another to conquer your demons. With us now to share his thoughts is Dana White, who knows a thing or two about marquee battles. Dana, thanks for being with us. How prepared can one be when going up against an opponent of this magnitude?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Listen, I'm a huge Eminem fan, but this is a tough one. This opponent is not someone you can prepare for. It's a tricky demon to conquer, even for someone as badass as Eminem. My prediction is disappointment for fans all over the world.
That's interesting. We are now joined by the man himself, Eminem. Em, appreciate it. What's your response to what Dana just said?
I want to say, first of all, thank you for having me on. I think that people like you give people like me the fuel that they need to succeed in the first place. So I think that the best part about your opinion is that it doesn't matter. And if every fighter that you had listened to your opinion when you doubted them, you wouldn't have a league. So you're an asshole, and I'm out.
Well, he
Let's keep going.
definitely sounds ready. In any case, it should be a battle for the ages. Thank you, Dana, and best of luck to you, Eminem.
Now what am I gonna do? Ain't nothing, homie, I'm on the loose. Born a winner, never so hard to lose. I can do it even when I'm trying to. With my record flopping, still go through the roof. This atmosphere is for a chosen few who was on their grind, making money moves. And you ain't gonna get there if you water it down. You gotta take shots with 100 proof.
Been in survival mode since a 5-year-old. It was I alone since my track was Stowe's viral notebook and microphone. But looking back how bad it was then, if it hadn't have been for the pad and the pin addict, mom and dad beat dad, I wouldn't have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in. All I ever wanted was to be an MC. Tediously I wrote obediently, believing in me. EPMD must have had teaching degrees, learned to defeat enemies with the ink, thinking of these rhymes would be as easy as E, and graffiti would be like remedial reading to me.
Shout out to Eazy-E. Shout out to Eric Sermon and PMD Paris. Anyway, I'm a big EPMD fan. And matter of fact, I'm going to do the Nas EPMD song sometime while I'm back recording. But anyway, he always gives homage to the old rappers, man. I like how he does that. But look, when you have these things going on in your life, these demons that you're fighting, you can't give up. He's saying, if I listen to y'all, I would die. Your league would be nothing without, that they listen to you. They go ahead and quiver and fall upon every challenge, man. Every challenge to get you up to move you to the next place. And that's how we're going to do it right here. But Eminem is just saying, look, if I didn't have these troubles in my life, the addict mom, the deadbeat dad, I never would have been where I've been. People write off of their soul and their passion and things that fuel them and makes them a better artist. I like this, man. This is a good song.
Would be as easy as E, and graffiti would be like remedial reading to me. To my last breath leaves my lungs, I'ma beat my drum for the streets I'm from. The east side slums, gotta remind them, I'll take a folk out like feet by thumb. You see my finger, you see my thumb, you see my fist for a peace pipe. I'm here for the smoke, but it's not the weed I want. With this beat I brung, for the beef I've come, but you better bring it if you wanna reply from. Cause for you to be lyrically inclined, it'll be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle, but I'm up like your feet in a recliner. And I think I'm about to go out on a limb like a tree climber. Time to push my ceiling higher, cause
Where am I supposed to go from here?
That's why I laugh when MCs try to bring smoke. He's there for the smoke. He's not backing down from challenges, a real challenge. People that have these fake challenges, say this fake crap, why even get mad about it? He doesn't get to it. But I like the way he said the fee fi fo from, the Jack and the Beanstalk. The tree climber bar was clever. I like that, man. But anyway, man, this has been good so far. He says, because you to be lyrically inclined, that'll be a steep climb up. It'll be an uphill battle. All scheme, all clever. You're not going to get into that battle with Eminem and come out successful. You're not.
Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Where am I supposed to go from here? Hey, really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
All right. There you have it. Higher. Gonna be one of those songs, man, you're gonna hear in front of all athletic events for the athletes to get hyped. They're gonna play this song, man. Get higher. Go higher, man. You gotta go higher. You gotta overcome those obstacles and go higher. You gotta go higher than that goal. You gotta keep moving. All right, man. That's the song. More and more to come. It's FLV. Subscribe. Hit the like button. And we out.
just like music.